right there. It's the gift that keeps on giving, and I love gifts.
This keeps on giving all night. We'll be doing just fine, everybody. How are you folks all doing this evening? Wonderful. Yes. Who came here for bingo? I don't have any bingo-related jokes, so we're just going to try to move on from that. If I randomly call out some numbers during the show and you connect 5 in your head, we'll all do shots together. How does that sound?
Bingo!
See that? Make it happen, it'll be a good time. P6, mark that down on your card. We're starting now. Is it quarter beer night tonight? Is that what I heard? Yeah. I love Pocatello. Oh, so good. How long does that go until? 11 o'clock. All right, I'm going to need, okay, good. I got an hour. I can do like 20 minutes. Perfect.
So we need to get you a soft serve.
Yeah, just a full serving tray would be fantastic. We'll see how many we can get through. Maybe I'll fall over before the night is done. Gonna happen. Everybody else too? Good. Oh yeah, we're in it together. Happy Pride Month, everybody. Fuck yeah, I love performing. This is my 4th time being back here. I can just never get out of Pocatello, it seems. Pretty into that. German? A little bit creepy. All right. Say I come up to the same group of women at the bar, and I'm like, hi, how you doing? They say, you're cold. No. We have ways of making it cold. You get the fuck out of that bar. That's a Nazi. That is a Nazi. You get out of that bar. The Luftwaffe has flown into Pocatello for the night. Watch yourself. I have to laugh and digress because of another time I was here, and I told that joke when Spike was here. We had a discussion later on about coming up with your drag name and how one might do that. And when Spike said that the easiest way, or the traditional, I don't know, traditional is probably not the right word, but one of the ways to do it is to take your first pet's name, and then your mother's maiden name. Put that together, drag name. And so my first dog's name was Falcon, and my mother's maiden name is Helmstadter. So if I were a drag queen, I would be Falcon Helmstadter. It's a Nazi dominatrix who loved to hate to love.
Yes.
Fucking terrifying.
I think it was a love happy.
Exactly. I don't know, I read a story in Boise where somebody was using an Australian accent to catfish somebody. That they came up, there was like a 2-month relationship where the guy pretended for that long to be Australian. Like, took her home, they slept together, you know. They were in a relationship and then he got out of it and was like, sorry, I was kidding, I like you a lot though, can we do this? Like, no, you're being a huge asshole, so I'll do an accent at a bar just to have fun with it. But I would never try to take somebody home doing it, because I think A, that's really disrespectful and I'm sort of a good person. But B, mostly, that's really difficult. It's incredibly, because I'm sure that you guys have tried accents with your friends in like a bar or a dark, loud setting where it's easy to get away with 1 or 2 lines and people will believe you. But have you ever thought about trying to take an accent home to fuck? I don't think that you have. I don't know what the Australian guy in my situation is going to do, just like, oh yeah? Oh yeah, that's nice right there. Yeah, that's a 1, 2, that's the move, that's the one you like there. And for the big fish, we're getting down under there, that's a nice one. No, that's fucked up. That's horrible. And how fucked up is that German person in this situation? Too. Just like, what is my name? Say my name! Yes, that's right, Falcon Helmstadter. Terrible. I had a friend tell me that her most troubling sexual experience of all time was a guy doing an accent in the bedroom. And I got really excited. It's like, joke come to life, what did he do to you? What happened? She was like, well, he got done and did a Shrek. Yeah, apparently finished right up and said, that'll do, donkey. Don't be that guy. Incredibly rude to the woman, first of all, but second of all, it implies you like to have sex with donkeys. So, don't do that to yourself. I don't know. It's an interesting one out there. There's a lot worse things than trying to date, like last 140, 5 or 6 days now of current administration and other things. Yeah, right? Terrible. I love being in Eastern Idaho. I feel like comfortable that most of the crowd is also like, yeah, fuck that guy. 'Cause he's horrible. And one of the things I hate most about his presidency and the campaign, the legitimacy of him as a person, is that a lot of people have started, like a lot of really awful people have started to be very verbal about how terrible they are.
Yeah.
Way more so than had been for a while. And it's alarming. And I hate it. I was doing a show in Boise a couple months ago when I worked there, and there was a lady sitting out in the audience who went up to our door guy, which, by the way, round of applause for Joe and everybody here working tonight, please. Please tip them all. They're back. They take such good care of us. And I'm not just saying that in hopes of a quarter beer later. They're seriously the best. But so this lady went and had a conversation with our door guy that was very animated and very frightened looking. She looked very upset. And so I went up to ask him about it and said, what was she on about? And he said that she, quote, had seen a Muslim in the crowd that was wearing a suicide vest that she thought was going to blow the building up, and she wanted him removed from the show. Yeah. That lady exists. In Idaho, believe it or not. What a terrible, terrible... I have so many issues with this lady and what she's on about. Like, first of all, really? At a comedy club in Boise? That's where ISIS is going next? Half the people in this country don't know where our state is. Nobody's gonna care. That's not gonna happen. I don't think that ISIS is having a board meeting on a Saturday at 7 a.m. just sitting there well, thank you all for coming in early. And we know it's the weekend, you have families to attend to. We appreciate the hard work you put in. That's what makes us such a great company here at ISIS. First order of business, where are we gonna go next to get the infidels? What's next on the agenda? Yes, Muhammad. What about New York City? Worked before, let's do it again. It's good, I like it. Worked before, let's try it again. Yes, Muhammad. What about Los Angeles? Little West Coast, East Coast, little Tupac to that Biggie, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? Smart. I like your style. Yes, new guy in the middle there, Doug. What about Boise? We'll never fucking see it coming, right? Not happening. Not happening. Doug is not at ISIS. Nobody cares. And also, how dare anybody insinuate that ISIS is going to come to a place in Idaho and bomb a stage when that's my job? Reserved solely for me. Fuck ISIS. Oh, feels good to say that, doesn't it? But more importantly, I think here, was her bigotry was so misplaced. Because the gentleman in question was Hispanic, very openly homosexual, and wearing an ascot. If you cannot tell the difference between an ascot and a suicide vest, you no longer get to vote. That should just be right in the voting booth when you walk in, is this an ascot or a suicide vest? This is fucking Fred from Scooby-Doo. Right? That is an ascot. Terrible, terrible. I don't know. I grew up in the state. I grew up in Boise. My family isn't from the East Coast, but I grew up in Boise, and I got to, you deal with, and you guys even more so, there are a lot of Mormons and a lot of religion, which is just not very fun to deal with. And I always have to chuckle when talking, because that's the only way that you can get by is if you laugh about how absurd the things they say are. And it's the same with any sort of religion, and especially when it comes to when people are so homophobic and bigoted towards the LGBT community, and then use religion as a crutch to get over it. It's well, it's in the book, all right? I don't know if you read the book, but it's in the fucking book. It's yeah, I don't think you've read the book, okay? That's in a later chapter way in the back where they added on to it. It was a whole different thing. There was 10 commandments off the top, and none of them was hate gay people. That wasn't like put in there from the beginning. There was a lot of like love your neighbor, don't kill people. Like that's sort of the important stuff, right? The stuff that you read first and foremost, you're like, okay, that's how I have to look at the rest of this. It wasn't like, love your neighbor unless of course he's gay. Don't kill people unless of course they fuck each other and they're dudes. There was not that put in there. It's just the worst reasoning and excuse to be like, it was later in the book, they said it this one time, we're just gonna really be upset about that. Because if you were to read any other piece of literature, even if it was just a manual for putting together a piece of furniture, you would just pay attention to the main step. It's like, oh, I have to enterrare esta vida, and it would do this. It'd be good. Like, if some reason in this instruction manual, like way in the back after the warnings, there was like, also we think gay people are weird, you wouldn't be like, well, fuck the rest of these instructions. I'm just gonna hate gay people and see how my furniture turns out. It wouldn't work. You'd be inviting people over, like, oh, have a seat over here. That's just a pile of lumber. Yeah, well, it won't fuck you in the ass, will it? I'm just kidding. There's a lot of odds and ends there. It might fuck you in the ass. I wouldn't do it. I hate that. I don't know. Mormons are funny. I'm going to Mormon hell. You all are too. Yeah, you're at a bar having fun. They hate that sort of thing. But I'm gonna meet you there in like a VIP section. It's been roped off, cordoned off for special Mormon haters. Because growing up in Boise as I did, I lost my virginity in a Mormon church parking lot. I got done. I whipped the condom off, threw it on the ground, and said, "The power of me compels you." Half of that's true. Half of that's true.